Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Project Hospital, where we hope today that the CT machine is used, right? That's the hope. It's kind of funny to think about. We took all the time and day to be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, CT, bring in the CT and do the CT and all that, but, wasn't the case. Wasn't the case in at all, actually. Just never the case. Now, I'm switching these over because I'm testing out something. If advanced diagnostics is a trait or, is a specialization, will a doctor be able to increase the advanced diagnostics on his own through just regular, wear and tear? Or will the doctor need a study room to dive into, right? And kind of upgrade his skills that way? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Now, there was a suggestion made that it'd be good to like cut in the middle here, right? And I have thought about it. I have thought about that cutting in the middle here, right, to make a corridor would be good. Sorry about that. Would be good, right? I'm just not comfortable with moving everything right now again, but maybe in the future I will probably think about like cutting through, because maybe in the future I don't want these bathrooms here necessarily, but for right now I do want them. Maybe I make bathrooms elsewhere, and then I can make this into a corridor breaking through here and going to the other side. I do wish that there was a easier way to get, like, if you're standing right here, I wish there was an easier way to get to like right here, right, instead of going around. Luckily, it's not too big of a roundabout or like a U-turn, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, there's definitely there's something there that could be said. Yeah, for sure. We are on a less patient per day quota here, and if you take a look at our expenses, still making money. $11,000, and this is $11,000 for the entire day, just about, on profits. And this was during no CT scan as well, so we had no CT going. Right, great job. Still 11 grand in the profits here. Could be better. I know that could be better. And I feel like we're on the edge, right? I feel like we're on the edge of that greatness, of hitting the point where we're just getting by, to the point where we will start to make money, and we'll start to bring in hospitalization, and we will start to bring in ambulances. Now, it's pointless obviously right now for ambulances because we don't have any hospitalization, and hospitalization has definitely been something I've been thinking about, and I think I want to go hospitalization. So I don't know the question, or I don't know the answer to this, but I talked about, I think in the last episode or a couple episodes ago, where I said emergency hospitalization, right? In the sense, people come in and it could be life-threatening or this or that, or they need a specific department, right? Or maybe they broke their leg and they just need a, whatever it is. But for any patient that is going to be like life-threatening, or any additional treatment for a specialized department, like cardiology, what the heck is this called? Orthopedic, right? Anything like that, even neuro, but we don't have neuro yet. But I'm just saying, anything like that, if they needed to go hospitalization into there and like stay overnight for orthopedics, and they came in through the emergency department, like, we won't have that. So I don't know if it works as in, like, if we opened up hospitalization for orthopedics, that we will start getting patients that are going to be staying overnight for orthopedics. I feel like orthopedics is more or less a very easier thing to manage compared to like emergency. Oh my God, what are we going to get? Right. So I think I am leaning towards hospitalization for orthopedics first over the emergency one. Which, again, I don't know if you need to have emergency open first. I don't know if you need emergency to be open first to have hospitalization in another department. My answer is no, you don't. But yeah. Anyways, another thing that I was thinking about also doing is having an additional night doctor. So we have one night doctor, right? Maybe let's click on our night doctor. This is Margaret Baker, and she's very good at her rating. But is she very good? Now, I did change her to advanced diagnostics, I believe, and she does have technically 1%, so it looks like she is leveling up in that. because I think she was anesthesiology before. She was. So yeah, yeah. So there's, you know, her diagnosis is kind of like something. You know, very, very much something to think about. Is it good? Yeah. Is it all the way good? Maybe not. Or I could just hire another night doctor in case you needed a second opinion, right? Sometimes that happens, right? Having that second opinion does happen. Still don't understand the whole second opinion and shifting patients over to another doctor. And I wish I could. I wish I really could. I wish I could figure it out better and faster and easier for some of you, but like, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? All I gotta say is like, I'm hoping, right? I'm hoping and praying that we'll get to that day one day. You know what I mean? But until then, I guess we just ride out. Now, this is the nighttime here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to click. We are in the nighttime here. And we're kind of just farming up a little bit of money here. This is actually quite a bit of money for nighttime. $4,500 is actually something that we haven't seen, I don't think, during the nighttime. This is probably our most profitable night shift we've had. Interesting. Yeah, $1,100 during the night shift. Might be one of the most profitable night shifts we've had. That was pretty good. Are we going to be looking out in a good day today? Are we going to have to use the CT scan today? Hopefully. I'm hoping. Please bring in the orthopedic patients. Ortho patients. Like, we haven't had any patients that needed orthopedics at all. Not a single one, dude. Or sorry. We've not. Yeah, you know what? No, yeah, we haven't had anyone needed orthopedics at all. I was going to say CT, but no. I don't think we've had anyone in orthopedics come in at all since we got this scan. And I feel like the game is trolling me now, right? Okay, here we go. Nope, those are just our staff. F. I'm keeping an eye here, dude. I am definitely keeping an eye. What are you in here for? Jennifer Hill. Okay, you are in here for something totally different. Okay, look at this. Now we're lining up. Okay, chest contusion, lupus, dizziness, potentially. Okay, I'm looking for someone that wants to break their bones, right? That not wants to, but accidentally. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you want to, but I just want to see it. I just want to see it done. Okay, what are you in here for? Okay, you're probably gonna just get a nice little elbow pad and be on your way, right? Yeah, probably. How much money is that gonna be? $270 for an elbow pad? Yeah, I like it. All right. Well, we're gonna be collecting this money anyways. Monitoring, right? Monitoring. Next move, I don't know. I mean, hospitalization is where to go, and I got to make that move over here. Now, I was thinking about putting hospitalization on the second room. Thinking about it now, it's like, what? What, dude? This is where we're gonna have a lot of bring-ins, right? Bring-ins, orthopedic. Now, hang on a sec. Let's just see. Hospitalization. You need a diagnostic unit. You need a regular ward. You need an HDU, which, what is that? A high dependency room. And then you need a lounge and a sonography with a sonographs. Good Lord. So you don't need like a trauma. Like you just don't. You don't need it. It's not like a big trauma thing. So let's click on here. Let's just take a look. Let's just see here. Let's just be curious. So if I wanted to do, I mean, there's the ward, right? We have the ward. Simple stay overnight. That's basically all it is. That is about $2,600. Not expensive. The high dependency, you know, more intense, of course, but it's only $4,500. Not too much. Diagnostic. This is where it gets a little bit spicier, right? $5,500 or $6,500 for either or. The diagnostics. And then we have the operating room. I was not prepared for that. The operating room, that is going to take a surgeon, an assistant, anesthesiologist, a surgery nurse, and a regular nurse. But going to bring in quite a bit of money. $25,000 for that entire operating room. Not too bad. And then the sauna room as well. Now, I feel like in this case, and plus we're going to need nurses stations that are going to be like $5,600 each. And then on-call rooms, yeah, on-call rooms as well, for $5,000 each. I feel like like, what happens if we had a ward, right? Just a ward. Would that be usable? Probably not. You probably don't want to, you probably don't use any of the rooms until hospitalization is fully intact and in use. So until all of these are done, then that's when it's used. But the operating room is an interesting one because the operating room can be shared regardless. Do I have a dedicated operating room for orthopedics? Yeah, probably. Probably, thinking about it now. Just because I do plan on putting the hospitalization over here, and I actually am thinking about putting it on a second level. So on the second level, that's where we will have, you know, that's where people will stay overnight. I think that's a pretty strong idea. So building up to that is probably where we need to go. Still, nobody has yet used the CT scan at all. And I'm a little sad. And our profits are very, very low today. Our turnover rate's pretty well. Our turnover, I mean, 39 out of, you know, oh my god. Okay, good job, Master Scientist. But we've completed most of our people, which is good. Like, nobody is left untreated, which was the whole sense of like cleaning up the hospital in a sense where getting departments like this in, the micro labs in, things like this, cleaning up this area, which by the way is like super, super busy. Looking at it now. Super busy. Keep my eye on this. This is very busy. $1,200 for their cardiology. Yeah. Okay. How much money did we spend? It's still profitable. It's not as high, right? I get it. It's not as high, but it's still profitable. We're still making waves. I think I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look into now hospitalization. Not, well, try to build my way up to the next level. So where do I want to put this? If somebody was hospitalized in orthopedics, I think I'm going this way for an elevator maybe. I'm trying to think though. If I want an elevator, I want an elevator possibly to be multi-use, right? Multi-purpose use. I'm going to let time go by in the background here while we do this. I want a hospital or an elevator to be multi-use. So if I had it over here, this is more kind of a centralized elevator that can use both. I don't know if that's good or bad. If someone is considering to be hospitalized, you know, do you want someone to use a heavy trafficked elevator, or do you want more of a private elevator for them? You know, I don't think it really matters. Honestly, I think I might be overthinking that a little too much. But hang on a sec. Let's see. Let's go to, how do you make an elevator? How do you make an elevator? It's not a prefab thing right now. It's not a prefab thing. It's just a thing, right? Just a thing. You just put down? Just a thing you put down? Give me an elevator? Where do you find elevators? No. No. I just want an elevator. Add a new floor. Okay, so add a new floor. So do you want to add a new floor to the hospital? Elevators will be extended. Copy floor tiles from the current top floor. Copy walls from the... What does that mean? That means like switch whether this message... Okay, wait. So if we copy the floor tiles from the current top floor, that would be like copying the entire hospital, right? And we don't want to do that. Okay, I see. Right. Okay, so this is the out. Wow, this is god hideous. Gotta fix the wallpaper over here, but okay, so this is a something, right? Okay, let's go back down. Okay, so we have the upstairs, I guess, right? But we need to find the elevators. Where are the elevators? Elevators, right there. Okay, so what is an elevator and how much... Well, I know what an elevator is, but how much space does an elevator actually need? We can have multiple elevators here, for sure. I kind of like an elevator right there. That's kind of an easy spot to put. So if we put an elevator right here, right? How much money is this, actually, before I place it? 2,000. It's not too bad. Put an elevator right here. Put an elevator right there. Over here, we want, I think, a couple of elevators. So let's rotate this real quick. Can we put a couple of them over here? One right there. One next to it. It's a little bit leaky. A little bit leaky. But it works. Okay, I'm going to put 2 here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because this is going to be probably in the future a high traffic area. We have $10,000 now. How much are these? They're only 2 grand. Okay. Right. And so if we go to the next floor, how does this work? Okay, so it's just easy like that. Okay, great. Cool. And then you can kind of do whatever you want up here as far as like foundation wise, obviously, and like what you want and what rooms you want. So in this area, we don't have enough money for even like to tickle this, right? But in this area is obviously going to be orthopedics. Orthopedics, and we can kind of go down the line here. Orthopedic, I might change that, but for the most part, orthopedic. That's visually just in my head. That's what I'm looking at here. That helps me visually. So when you get off the elevator, I know I just placed that. I'm an idiot. When you get off the elevator, you go this way. Right? That might be too big, though. That might be too big on how I did that. I don't think I want that much room. I like an elevator to go and just go into a hallway kind of thing. Like, since this is probably going to be a dedicated orthopedic elevator, I want most of the people that go into this elevator to be here for that one reason. Orthopedics, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So then I will have rooms up here dedicated and kind of section off a little bit for orthopedic. And if they don't want to be here, there might be an escape door somewhere going to another, like a hallway going somewhere else. But for the majority of people that come up into this elevator, I want it to be orthopedics. Okay. It's definitely interesting. Interesting indeed. I know. Interesting indeed. But we don't have enough money for that anyways. We could take out a loan. I do know that. Trying my best not to, but I'm kind of tempted to. I am very much tempted to. Hey, oh no. What do we have here? Yeah, this kind of sucks. Where are you at here? $2,900 potentially, $450 potentially, $1,800 potentially. You're probably working with whatever the heck this is, spondylally scrumptious. No, probably a spinal thing, right? Yeah. Susan Taylor. I don't think you're gonna be sitting there all day, Susan Taylor. I really don't think you are. I think you're gonna get very upset here soon, and that's gonna put me in a weird place here. Now, I could send you to a cardiologist, right? I could send you to a cardiologist. To Nancy. No, wait, that's not. No, that's sorry. Can I change this? Yes, cardiologist. I think when yeah, we'll send you to Paul. Can I send you to Paul? And can Paul, like, treat you? What happens if I do that? Okay, look. Now she's moving to the cardiologist. Oh, wonderful. Hopefully. Let's see here. We'll treat you. Let's see what he says about you. Okay, we'll see if he can do anything for you. Okay. Where did she go? Okay, she's getting x-rays done, probably. Right? Yeah. Okay, there you go. You're next in line. I see. So we swapped her department. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I think someone's proud in the comment section. Okay. All right. So, so she's getting another scan done. Okay. Kind of breaking this down a little bit. $5 in the vending machine. Very good. Okay, she's going to go back to the doctor. She's kind of narrowing it down a little bit. Where are we at? So it's either a heart thing or it's a spine thing. 66% chance that she has a heart thing, 33% chance she has a spine thing. So, no clear diagnostics for her. She's going to either need a echo or an MRI and a heart monitor. This is a UCG, yeah? No. IC room required? No. Fast UCG. Okay. Can I switch her then to orthopedics? Or, no, do I switch her to radiology? Okay, I switch her back to orthopedics, because it still could be an orthopedic thing, right? And we'll just switch her back there. And hopefully that burned enough time for her patients. And it did, because it's now 7 a.m. And our orthopedic doctor should be coming in very shortly. Very shortly. Very good. How did we do on profits here in the nighttime? Our nighttime profit is even boosted up to more. Yeah, to almost $2,000. Very good. All right, and then Susan is going to be able to get her thing done, or at least checked out to see if this is her issue here. There you go. She'll come in. Give that to her. She was sent to cardiology. Wait a sec. No, no, no. Go back to orthopedic. Talk to Nancy. Go back to Nancy. Oh, is it because of the, I see. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, she has to be sent somewhere else. Okay, so there's not going to be a clear diagnostic for her anyways, right? I don't think so. Yeah, there isn't, because she needs, yeah, I see. She needs things that we don't have. All right. Now we could give her, right? I think we can, give her, can we actually, yeah, we can diagnose her for a certain thing. Oh, shoot, dude. We can diagnose her for a certain thing and charge her for it. But I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know what happens if it's not correct, right? I don't know what happens. So we'll just let her be. She's probably going to leave anyways. Okay, another orthopedic. Hey, here we go. Sarah Wilson. Will you use the... No, you will not. Okay, what about you? You, my good man. Michael Walker. X-ray chest. Damn it. Gotta go across the freaking hospital just to get an X-ray done. Gotta wait in line. I feel so bad. I feel bad for these people that have to walk so far away. Like, it'd be easier if we could just cut through there, right? But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Broken ribs. That's terrible, my good man. How much we charge you for broken ribs? Oh, $600. Oh, well, maybe I like broken ribs. No, I'm just kidding. What about you, my good man? What are you here for? Daniel Johnson. Possible upper limb x-ray? Okay, cool. All right, very good. Still, nobody's used a CT scan ever since we got it. It drives me nuts. People were like, back to back to back. I gotta need it. I need it. I need a CT scan. I need a CT scan. And guess what? Yeah, nothing. Not a damn thing. Nobody needs anything, right? Nobody needs anything. So we are getting a little bit more money here. So let's go ahead and add to the upper floor here. Now I'm thinking about doing it. Now I don't know how this works, but I'm playing it as we go here. So I should be able to just go like this, right? Just want to go kind of go across. Cool. Okay, and then I want to add ortho, on-call room, some sorts, right? I want to add the nurse's station first and all these things, things like that. Ortho, prefab, please. I want to add a common room. No. Which maybe eventually. On-call. So on-call room needs to come in. A very small on-call-ish. Where do I put this? Great question. On-call next to the elevator? Where do we stand here as far as everything goes? This isn't too bad, yeah. I guess it's not too bad. This is where on-call will go. And then having a nurse's station, $5,600. Maybe having that over here on this side as well. So nurse's station. Can the nurse station be used? Probably not for a department, right? Because this is going to be orthopedics. Way over here, once upon a time, when this all comes into something, that's going to be something. But that's down the road. Okay, good. Okay, let's go ahead and build our foundation out so that we can get that in. I like how easy it is to build it up, you know, upstairs and all that. Some games, it makes it a little, like, confusing and hard. But this game makes it a lot easier. Okay, let's go across here. Orthopedic. And then honestly kind of like get rid of that green line just sitting there. I'm going to start with a clean slate, I guess. So let's see here. When you come off the elevator, we want a 1, 2, 2, 2. I guess 4 by is fine. We'll do a 4 by. I should probably, hang on a second, probably switch that to green. We'll do a 4 by hallway. I don't know if that's like too much room, but if that's being too generous, I don't know. This is going to need to be a 4 by. So 2. So let's see here. How do I do this? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I see 5. That's 5 wide, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's 5 wide. 1, 2, 3. 3. down this way. Okay, this initial send is bigger, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a 2 slot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, yeah. I like this. Okay, yeah, this is good. It doesn't seem like it is centered, but I think it is centered. Because 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, and then 1, and then down. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Great. So here should be white. Here should be white. These should be white. Okay, cool. All right. I'm glad I got that going on for me, right? I know $6,000 all we have left, which sucks, but hey, we're making progress up here, which makes me feel better about myself. You know, progress towards hospitalization in the orthopedic department. And what I'm hoping is that once we do get hospitalization open, I'm hoping that we can just attract those customers that do need hospitalization. I don't know. This could be a very bad choice on my part. Could be a very like big mistake that I'm like leaning towards here or like getting myself into, but I'm willing to take the shot. I'm willing to take the shot. I am not afraid. I am not afraid, but I am afraid of... There we go. Just fix that for a sec. Good God. Wow. Orthopedics are actually killing it right now too. We have a lot of people over here. And I do plan on getting another doctor in the future too. Still nobody using the CT. I think everybody's just scared. I think everybody's just scared. I think everybody's just like, you know what? No, I don't care. I see your CT scan. I know how much it's going to cost me. I'm not in it. You know, they know how much it's going to cost. They don't want anything to do with it. Nothing to do with it. They say, oh, nice big fancy machine. I will not use that because it's like 3,000. Oh, baby. Oh, it was a fracture. I thought it was the other fracture. Dang it. I thought we were getting it, dude. I thought we were getting the 3,000. Oh, I got a little too excited there. But so many people are coming in for ortho, though. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, wait. No clear diagnostics for Nancy Jones. What are the two things that she could possibly need? Of course, now they need an MRI. I need an MRI. You got a CT scan? I need an MRI because, yeah. Ay. What is this? Recommendations. Can we do anything with that? She actually did give us $500 though. Recommendation. Doctor gives best recommendation to support treatments, required room, any office, and diagnostic units. So we can, if we really wanted to, diagnose for ourselves, right? We can diagnose for ourselves. I'm kind of, I think, I don't know how this works, but I kind of want to do it just to see what it's all about. So if I click on this, because it's a 51% chance, it's obviously a higher chance that she has this than the other. What if I click on that? What happens? Do we charge her for that? Yo, we charged her for that. And we treated her for that. Now, depending on what happens to her, I have no idea. Like if something happens to her, is that our fault? I think in a real world, you would say, yeah, it's your fault. I don't know, dude. I am really not sure, but I got the $700 out of her regardless. So is it a shady business that we're practicing over here? Yeah, possibly. No clear diagnostics. Okay, what's going on here? Whoa, there's a lot going on here. Definitely need an MRI to kind of get into that. It could be any of these. And there's not really more option we can do about this other than having an MRI ourselves. I mean, that's the only thing that we can really do about it. We could give her that and then recommendation, but that's not going to change anything. It won't. Yeah, it's not going to change anything. Karen Hill. You have a lot of possibilities that it could be. If I had an MRI here, it would be that. I probably should like focus my money on an MRI than starting a second floor, right? I know. Starting a second floor for hospitalization, that's going to take longer than getting yourself an MRI. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a loan out. We're going to take an $80,000 loan, which our daily interest is negative 800. So is that our daily fee is negative 800? Let's take out a $100,000 loan. We're going to take out a $100,000 loan. What we're going to do with that loan is we're going to do what you think we're going to do with that loan. We're going to build an MRI here. Yeah, we're going to build an MRI. I kind of caved in. I know. I caved in. But I feel like if we can get the ball just rolling, that we can roll it farther, better, faster, harder, stronger. I don't know. It can just, all we need to do is push it in the right direction, and then it can explode on itself type thing. So if I want an MRI, which way am I going? I'm not going to buy a prefab MRI. No, I'm going to buy my own MRI. So if I had an MRI right here, hang on a sec, before I do any of that. What? Like, where is it? Orthopedics, MRI. MRI room, right? No. MRI. Okay, CT room. We know about the CT room. Put the CT room down. Am I, like, losing it? Technologist, receptionist, elevator, common room. No. Oh, X-ray. It's X-ray, you idiot. That's why. That's why I'm losing it. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, MRI. What does an MRI need? A 6x5. Okay, 6x5. So if I go up this way, this is 7. We'll do a 7x5. Think fine? Fine. We'll go 7x5. I totally forgot it was radiology. I was looking in the wrong place. And then we'll do foundation, and we'll build out that foundation right there. And then we'll build out the room, obviously. I'll change the wallpaper later. I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about getting this thing up and running. And then, okay, I'll do that, at least the flooring here. Green floor. Go. Wonderful. And then here we will do double doors, double X-ray doors. Yep. It's fine. And then, yeah, fill it up, right? MRI. Very, very small room. Probably the smallest MRI room of all time. It's all right. Rotate that. Put that there. Put a nice office desk there. Easy office chair there. And then a cheap PC right there. Cool. Now, that should be good to go. We should be able to good to go, or be able to go. Now, we just need somebody to man it. So, MRI. Master Scientist. Radiology, 39%. Yeah, but what's the catch here? The catch is very simple. Comforting, people person, alcoholic. Loyal, unpleasant. Do I hire an unpleasant person who's loyal? Or do I hire a people person who loves the comfort people that is also an alcoholic? Or night owl is not bad. Night owl is not bad if we need an MRI night owl. But I don't think we have had a nighttime MRI come through. Hard worker, long commute, and pleasant. Most of the time, sometimes can show up late and hungover. I have to go for it. Because it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper, and I like the comforting and the people person thing. So what does a people person do again? Reveals hidden perks of people after interacting with them. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, daytime MRI. That is up and running, ladies and gentlemen. It just took a sec, right? So we have that up and running. So every radiology room is possible here. Yeah, cool. Okay, now, orthopedics. We can use the little bit of money that we have left over still, the 50,000, to get this kind of kick started up a bit, the hospitalization, possibly. Maybe, baby. Right. Get the diagnostic unit in here. What is a like? Honestly, what are we looking at? 4x4, easy 4x4. I can't see the flooring, which kind of sucks there. Can't like. Sorry, go up, please. No, down. Where is my pathing? It's F. Okay. That's what I want to see. I wanted to see that, but with my thing selected. Okay, so let's go this way. This way. Obviously do that so that no one flies off the side of the building too. And do this as well. so that we can kind of enclose this so that people don't start wandering around a little bit. Okay. So, go here. We could buy it, just prefab it, which might make it easier and less of a headache to do since we're on the second floor here. Like $5,500, $5,500 diagnostics, right? Diagnostic. Place that sucker right there, right? We could place that sucker right there. I did. And then let's move this out more. So we want to go here, come down here a little bit, right? Maybe to like potentially probably to the end. And then here, grab some of this. Well, you know what? It's not even, it doesn't even matter right now at this point, but here we go. 44,000. Okay. Now, back to the prefab. So we have one, right? We have one. We have the diagnostic room. We have the on-call room. We have the state nurses station. We don't have the wards, and the wards are very, very, very important, right? We can do big wards, right? How much does that cost? 7,100. High dependency is also a big deal. So when somebody comes in and they come up here, we need high dependency. So like an area where people are dependent highly on. Yeah. And then we need an area where it's just, you know, they're just recovering, right? And I'm going to make, oh my God, this is big. I'm going to make this sucker, slide that in right there. This is going to be a nice, easy room to have for warding. Yeah. This is a nice little spot right here. This little tiny corridor. Like this could be used as a hallway to get to another part of the hospital. I like that. I dig it. I'm about that. I'm not ready for it yet, but I dig it nonetheless. So let's just close that off for now. We'll close off the rest of the hospital off for now. There we go. Bring that back up. Okay. So that's a ward spot. Now this way, we are going to have high dependency. No, we need we need all this stuff still. Let's do the sonograph room. I can't pronounce it correctly. I'm sorry. We'll do the sauna room. Maybe tilt it that way so that the door is facing that corridor. Place it. Okay, $18,000. We probably should slow our roll, right? We probably should slow our roll because we don't know how things are gonna react on a daily level here. So I'm gonna slow my roll slightly for now, but we have an idea. This way is gonna go up towards like high dependency and more probably more of this, more ward action, right? And this is all just for orthopedic, which is kind of crazy, right? It's very crazy. Okay, let's go back down. Nobody touch that. Nobody touch that, please. Okay, let's see. Will we get any freaking MRIs finally, right? Holy crap. I mean, since we have the money, you know, purchasing ambulances increases ambulance patients per day to 3. We just don't have that yet. ICU, increase clinic patients per day if we do hospitalization at any department, which is good. If we get that and we get the orthopedics done and we get the hospitalization in a specialized department, being orthopedics, we can get 15 patients per day brought in, which is 15 patients more of potential profit, right? Right. Okay. So then this area now is starting to slowly start to feel more orthopedic than I had first initially thought. So that's fine. That's fine. So I'll just go that way with it. There we go. All right. So now it's night shift. We should have 0. Well, I guess if someone comes in and asks for an MRI tonight, but in the daytime, we should have 0 problems with handling people. We have a CT scan. We have an MRI. You guys can get it done. We can do it. It's going to be great. It'll be fine. Just everybody be happy. Basically where I'm at. Now, still that needs to be done over here is a cleaning closet, which well, no, sorry, not a cleaning closet, a break room. Yeah, a break room, I feel like, needs to happen off in this direction, which is not a bad idea, but I do not want to jump the gun. However, how much is a, you know what, no, orthopedic, go to orthopedic. How much is a common room? $3,800. That's a break room, right? Yeah. Okay, $3,800. That's nothing. Like, what the heck is that, right? So can we place that there? Will that be fine if I place that there? So right there. That won't change anything, right? That's like a nice, perfect fit. Fits like a freaking glove, I think. I don't know. Is there like some weird action? No, there's no weird action with the elevator. Yo, let's go. Okay, nice little shared room. This is orthopedics. So anybody working in orthopedics will have a nice break room down there. Now, anybody working upstairs in orthopedics is going to have to somehow go downstairs and have a break. That's fine. I mean, I'm probably could have I could have a break room upstairs too, but yeah. I'm glad that they don't have to walk all the way over here now just to take a break. However, I do still plan on putting stuff here, like a study room and things like that. So let's see here. Let's take a look at our finances here just to take a look. So our daily interest is $1,000 a day. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all right. I'm all right with that. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Coming into 7 a.m. and we only had how much money come in? That much money only came in? That sucks. Why was it so little? That was very little. All right, that's okay. That's all right. I'm not stressed about it. Okay, now this is gonna be our first day running in with CT and sorry, what, Barbara? CT and MRI. Okay, let's see what is wrong with Barbara. Okay, Barbara could have anything. Internal medicine, mostly internal medicine, right? Yeah, these are all internal medicines. I can't do anything about this, right? I don't think I can. I can give her an MRI, but I don't think that's gonna do much. What are some of these things? If I gave her if I gave her to another person, like Mark Rodriguez is on it, go to James. No, James is he's a cardiologist, right? Go to Michael. Where is she? Where is she at? Oh, she's right there. Can I switch you to Michael? Oh no, she's getting her treatment. Okay, so she's using a CT. We're gonna see what's wrong here. They gave her a CT. Okay. Anything there? Anything changed? I don't think so. Okay, now where's she going? She's waiting out there. Clinic is about to leave. A lot of time in the hospital without being treated. It's not that you haven't been treated. It's, I think, more or less they're trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Now she's getting an MRI done. Okay. Now she's going to the bathroom with the person that just did her MRI. Okay. All right. Still different. I mean, she could get an X-ray, but this is all internal medicine stuff that we just can't do. We're gonna radiate the hell out of her. All for nothing, right? Yeah, there's no clear diagnostics for her. I think that one was honestly out of my reach. I don't think I could have done anything about that. Okay, let's see here. Let's focus in a little bit here. See how these guys are doing. How's our money so far? So far-ish. All right. But there's a lot of people in orthopedics here that are looking towards potential, like, you know, we could be looking towards potential here. Could be anything, right? Could be anything. Yeah. Okay, 640. Very good. Okay. just let it go. Just let it be. Okay, what about here? Okay, all right. Very good. What about here? Okay, 350. Potential broken ribs. Chest contusion. Like, these are decent prices, but they're not like the big hitter that I was hoping for. $210. Yeah, you know, it's fine. How's our doctor doing overall? Like, her doctor rating is 92%, which is good. I'm happy with that. I am. Even if we did throw her on advanced diagnostics, I mean, yeah, I need to, like, go ahead and add a freaking whiteboard in here, right? But, you know, it doesn't make, I don't think it makes a difference until we, until we level up that skill more due to, like, the study room or something like that, right? Is it right there? But I'll add one in here anyways. And see what happens. Maybe things will change. Did I miss it? Projector screen? No, no, no. Looking for the whiteboard. On the last page. Yes. Whiteboard. I think this is all alphabetized. It is. Okay, good. That's good to know. Let's see. Am I able to put this anywhere? I mean, I can put it right there. It's kind of awkward spot, but, you know, I think it works nonetheless. See what these people are here for. Broken ribs. He's going to pay up. $350. How is our insurance intake here? 70%, 80%. Okay, so it went down and 100% now. So it did go down. Okay, F. Still making a lot of money, though. Still making money. I say a lot of money. It feels like a lot of money, but I could be wrong. So if I wanted to pay this down, do I pay it down in $20,000 increments? I do. Okay. So, yeah, I pay it down in $20,000 increments. That's good to know. I'm probably going to go into the negative here towards the end of the day because I did spend $20,000 on our loan. Or on our, yeah, on our loan. So we'll see. Who knows? But we have the upstairs running-ish. We don't have it fully running, but we have it constructing. Right? We have it constructing. And if anything, it's almost done. Yeah, it's almost done. Then we're going to need to hire people, right? Then we're going to need to hire people, and then hospitalization is going to be a thing, and then it's going to get more clustered in F and F and F. But it will give us 15 patients per day, 15 plus patients per day. And it'll probably give us a variety of patients as well. Patients, not patients. Well, maybe patients too. But yeah, we're in the negative $6,000. That's fine. You know, I'm not like too worried about it. It's something that we can just easily take care of. Yeah, easily take care of. Next day we'll show it. We'll prove it. You know, it is what it is. I could get that $20,000 back if I wanted to, or I could continue to pay the high interest on it, which I assume is pretty high, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not high. You know, $800 for like that's not too bad. Thinking about, well, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess it all depends. You know, is it high interest not for a personal person, like a person, you know, in personal life? Is it high interest for a company? You know what I mean? For a private business? I don't know. But we're gonna be in the negatives just for a little bit, and we'll get it going here. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It'll flip over, you know. And renovation on nearby hospitals causes 30% more patients. Yeah, 58 people could potentially come in today. Oh, I can't leave you now. I can't wrap up the episode now. I have to see how this goes. We got to see our money climb. That was a perfect time for a nearby hospital to have renovation. Perfect time. Okay, so let's see here. We'll leave it on the fast point here. How's our pharmacy doing? I haven't checked on this in a while. It's a little bit dirty in there. I need to hire more janitors. Thinking about it. Where's our janitors? Ding dong. Like, my God. Get it going here. Come on, janitors. Clean up the pharmacy. You see it? Make it happen. If I need to hire more, I will, but I don't want to. 30%. 50. Now imagine 58 patients plus 15 from the open hospitalization. Like, that would be like 73. I think, right? 73. Oh, yo, dude. Oh, that would be sick. 70 freaking 3. Okay, that would be so much money. Okay, now hang on, time out. We have Barbara here, who, she needs to talk to our doctor. Now, if it's 100% in this, can I just, like, prescribe her that since we know what it is? What happens if I, like, determine that? A clinic patient is about to leave. Kara Cole. Excuse me, where are you, Carol? Carol, where are you? No, don't leave. Is it because, like, what are you waiting on? Because you know what you have, right? Your final diagnostics. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? You're waiting on it. You're possibly waiting on MRIs or stuff like that, yeah? Yeah, you're waiting on an MRI. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of people in orthopedics. I think I need to like start to think about bringing in nighttime orthopedics, or sorry, radiologists. Only because like if I'm gonna make this push to bring in hospitalization here, it's gonna be a probably hectic time anyways. I'm alright with possibly going for somebody who is cheap, pleasant, long commute, hard worker. He's not very good at his job, but he's a good person all around. Let's hire that guy for nighttime. This could be a very, very bad idea here, but I'm going with it. Radiology 17, 2 hidden perks, works hard and has clean feet. Who knows what the other 2 perks are? Very good at biochemists though. Very, very good at biochemists. I don't want to spend too much on these guys at nighttime though. We'll do that. Let's see here. Where does that put us? Okay, there we go. Ding dong. They're going to go do that. Put them in there. It's additional money. It's money that we need, right? Clinic is about to leave. No, thank you. No, just hold on tight. Promise me. Just hold on tight. You'll be good. You're next. You're up next. It's good to see these machines working, though. It's good to see them going in. Now they just need an orthopedic at night. Now the orthopedic at night, the doctor is going to be coming in right now. Yep, and then they'll give off the final diagnostics, and then we will be heading off with our moolah here shortly. Okay, there we go. For instance, Barbara, $240. All of that for $240. Was it worth it? I don't know. Okay, Margaret, where the hell are you, Margaret? What is your deal? What is your deal, Margaret? Why are you copping an attitude? You have all these different things that is wrong with you. You could potentially have lupus, orthopedic, some stuff, your internal medicine, general surgery. You have a lot of different things wrong with you here. And I think you are next on the list. Or you are leaving. Okay, patient's leaving. That's fine. Margaret, whatever. I tried to help you, but maybe I didn't do it a better. I could have done a better job, Margaret. I could have done a better job. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nonetheless, 58 patients are coming in today. So the money should pile in. Should pile in if we get our completion rate pretty high today. We'll see here. My God, look at them go. Look at them go. Look at them go. Yeah, this is a lot of people. I just want to make sure not a lot of people are like you know, I'm happy for the influx of people, and I'm starting to bring in more, right? If I get this hospitalization up, but I want to make sure that we can still like hold it capacity wise, right? How are we doing over here, radiology? This is intense. Yeah, this is a lot intense. People are waiting over here for a while, off in the radiology department. We don't have. Do we have everything? We have everything, yeah. Hey, Paul White, where are you, Paul? Are you sitting here? Where are you at, Paul? Sorry, get back to game mode. Where are you? What's wrong with you? Yo, that's a big pay. That's a big pay, and you're just waiting. That's all. So you're just waiting a long time for a cardiologist. You don't have a doctor? My man, you should have a doctor. Yeah. What are you talking about? You don't have a doctor. Which doctor? Hang on a sec. Which doctor? Emergency department, emergency department. Where? Whoa. Where's the cardiologist? Yeah, switch you to cardiology. There you go. Assign him. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go there. That's where I want you. Michael, that's where I want you. Or Paul, sorry. Go see the cardiologist. What the hell are you doing in something else? There you go. You should be just fine to go. Right? There he is. He just paid $770. Okay, cool. All right, that worked out. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this whole like assigned doctor department thing. Maybe, I don't know. I could still be like not understanding it, but I think I don't know what else more is there to understand from. Like I think I'm doing an A-okay job, and our money is coming in. Yeah, dude, our money is killing it. Oh, baby. I do want to bring in another orthopedic doctor. I do. I don't have a lot of room here for another office. I've kind of created myself a one-stop shop thing with this orthopedic. Could have put one over here, a doctor's office over there, but I instead put that there. I might put an orthopedic somewhere down here, maybe. You know, I don't know. We'll see here. But yeah, the money is just flooding in. $17,000. No diagnostics that we can't really do. Internal medicine, we can't. But so far, we're okay. Now, internal medicine... Sorry, that's not internal medicine. We haven't even talked about neurology yet, huh? Would it be worth bringing in a neurology office? Like a neuro doctor? Like, I feel like that's just an entire department I don't even want to start on yet, right? Yeah. I don't want to get ahead to myself. I want to keep pace at one department at a time kind of thing, right? Because we have the cardiology. Cardiology's fine for now. It definitely probably will expand over time in some direction, in some sort, because we're going to need to do that hospitalization as well. But that will be upstairs. We'll keep the hospitalization upstairs for the cardiologists too. We'll have the waiting room down here. Internal medicine, we're going to need to figure out where to put internal medicine at. I mean, well, you could put internal medicine over here. I could change this and not do a staff area and make this internal medicine. I don't know if this will be enough room for internal medicine, but we could do this. This could be our internal medicine area. Oh, so many good ideas. Okay, so many ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas, but they're ideas. Look at the money. $21,000, $12,000 altogether. We are out of the red. And we still have a little bit of loan interest that we're still trying to take care of. But that's going to do it today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Project Hospital. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like, and I will see you guys in the next video, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.